Hello, friends. Today, we are going to learn all about earthworms. What are earthworms? Earthworms are small tube-shaped animals that live in the ground. They have long, soft bodies that are made up of many segments which look like little rings. Each segment has tiny bristles called setae that help the earthworm move through the soil. Their mouths are located at the front end, and they use them to eat dirt and organic matter, which helps them get nutrients. Generally, earthworms live in moist, dark places, like soil, leaf litter, and compost piles. They need moisture to breathe because they absorb oxygen through their skin by the process of diffusion. During this process, oxygen and carbon dioxide dissolve in the moisture and then diffuse through the skin. So, if the soil is too dry, the worms could die. Earthworms often come to the surface after it rains because the wet ground makes it easier for them to move around. They are very important for the soil because they create tunnels as they move, which helps air and water reach plant roots. Sometimes, you can find many earthworms together in the same area if there is a lot of food. But they are mostly solitary creatures. They reproduce by joining their bodies together and exchanging sperm. After this, they each lay eggs in a cocoon. The eggs hatch into tiny baby earthworms. Earthworms do not take care of their babies after they are born. Instead, the young worms have to survive by finding food and shelter on their own. What do they eat? Earthworms have a very simple diet. They eat things like dead leaves, grass, and other organic matter that they find in the soil. As they move through the dirt, they use their mouths to take in tiny bits of soil and decomposing plants. Inside their bodies, they have a special organ called a gizzard that grinds up the food, making it easier for them to digest it. Earthworms don't have teeth, so the gizzard does all of the work of breaking down their food. This process helps turn dead plant material into nutrient-rich soil, which is great for plants. These slimy creatures are detritivores, meaning they eat dead and decaying matter. They never need to catch their food like other animals since it's all around them in the soil. By constantly eating and moving through the soil, they help break down organic material and mix it into the ground, creating a healthy environment for plants to grow. This process is called vermicomposting and is often used in gardens to improve soil health. Other interesting facts. One amazing fact about earthworms is that they have 5 pairs of hearts. That's 10 hearts in total. But their hearts are not like ours. Instead, theirs are tiny little organs called aortic arches. These organs work together to pump blood and distribute oxygen and nutrients all through the earthworm's segmented body. This helps the worm stay healthy and strong as it riddles around in the soil. Earthworms can regenerate parts of their bodies. If an earthworm is cut in half, sometimes the head part, the side closest to the band, can grow a new tail. However, the tail part can't grow a new head. This ability to regenerate helps them survive if they get injured. Another strange fact is that earthworms don't have eyes. Instead, they can sense light and darkness and vibrations with special cells in their skin. They prefer to stay underground during the day to avoid sunlight and predators. They are also very strong for their size. In fact, they can push through soil that is much heavier than they are, thanks to their muscular bodies and tiny bristles called setae. These setae help them grip the soil and move forward. Why are earthworms important to the environment? Earthworms are very important for the environment because they help keep the soil healthy. Their tunnels allow air and water to reach plant roots, which helps plants grow strong. Earthworms also eat dead leaves and other organic material, breaking it down into smaller pieces. This process turns the material into nutrient-rich soil, which provides essential nutrients for plants. Without earthworms, the soil would not be as fertile, and it would be harder for plants to grow. Earthworms are not currently endangered, but they do face some threats. Pesticides and chemicals used in farming can harm earthworms and reduce their numbers. Pollution and habitat destruction can also affect them. It's important to protect earthworms by using fewer chemicals in gardens and farms and by keeping the environment clean. By taking care of the places where earthworms live, we can help them continue to thrive and do their important work in the soil. We just learned some excellent earthworm facts. Well, let's review to see what you remembered. 1. How do earthworms sense light and darkness? They sense light and darkness with special cells in their skin. 2. True or false? Earthworms can regenerate parts of their bodies. If you said true, that's correct. 3. Choose the word the author would say best describes the earthworm. A. Fragrant. B. Herbivore. C. Carnivore. D. Swift. E. Detritivore. If you said E. Detritivore, then you're correct. Well done, earthworm enthusiast.